What's going on, guys? So I told you guys that I would come on here and make a official preliminary lineup for this Sunday. We're already 2 for 2. I know we're gonna be 3 for 3 because I got that fire. I got that fire prepared. And I'm gonna just get right to it, man. I'm gonna get right to it. No time wasted. All right. So this is it, man. This is it, guys. I'm starting Carson Wentz. Only because he hasn't really done too much wrong. He's going against the Giants, and I just saw tonight that the Giants are easy to take advantage of. It's a divisional matchup. They're at home, and I think Carson Wentz is gonna have a good time. Carson Wentz is looking good, man. He's looking like the future. I see a lot of potential in him. So I went with him week 1. He won me money. I'm going back to him this week again. Let's just take a look at other options I had. So I could have went Matt Stafford, but I saw Aaron Rodgers have a hard time with them, and they're coming off of a short week, so I didn't want to really do that. But Matt Stafford is a good option. I could have went back Alex Smith, but um, truthfully, I just went with the home quarterback. The Chiefs have so many options. They could run the ball. They run it quite a bit. Um, Alex Smith is who I went with last week. He didn't really impress me too much. If he was at home, I'd have probably played him. But I just out of the two, I feel like they're equal, and their price reflects that. So I just went with Wentz at home against Giants, who sucks so bad. So that's how I ended up with Carson Wentz, and then everybody else down here is just not worth it. All right. So let's get back on Wentz. Where's Wentz? And then Jay Ajayi, the Jets sucks. This guy, I think he carried the ball 25 times, 28 times. He carried the ball 28 times this past week, and he was targeted twice in the passing game. There's no way you can't play him. I think he's going to be the highest owned running back this week, but that's a chalk that I'm willing to go for and take. So Ajayi, Ty Montgomery for one. Green Bay's wide receiver situation is a little bit cloudy. Now, the reason I really went Wentz is because I want to pair Wentz up with Ertz, and most likely I will. I'm just waiting for Green Bay news because if Green Bay end up healthy, then I'll stick to this lineup. If not, and I'll show later on in the show what my backup plan is. Sanu for 4,500. I think he's too cheap. People have been sleeping on him. I've been playing him every week. He's getting me double-digit points for that price. That's all I can ask for. He's the equalizer. I think he's still waiting to have a big game. I love Sanu. Until he's over 5K, I'm gonna keep playing Sanu. Marvin Jones Jr. Similar story. They're back at home. I know it's a short week. He got a touchdown this week. He's just too cheap. And he's arguably the team go-to wide receiver with a good quarterback. Like today, they didn't have to target him as much because they jumped out to a big lead. And the reason they have that big lead is because of Marvin Jones. And I saw that he almost brought down a second big catch. Atlanta is a team that wants to shoot out with you. Hopefully, it turns into a shootout. And Marvin Jones a catch rack. I just like him for his price, to be honest. This Parker pick, I've been in a debate all day. And it's either going to be Parker or Landry. And you know what? I'm going to put back Landry. Landry is who I wanted from the beginning. Okay. Great is the sleeper of the week. I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on him. He's James, whatever, Winston favorite target. This past weekend, he didn't really get hit too much because they jumped out to a big lead. They were like 27-3 or something of that nature, 29-7. So they didn't need to use him. I think if this game stays close, He's gonna get a lot of targets. He'll get you double-digit points for 3K. I think that's pretty good. I see him getting anywhere from 10 to 15 fantasy points, and probably even more if he catch a couple touchdowns. That'd be big. Kareem Hunt, we all know he's just an animal right now. He's another guy that's going to be very highly owned. There seems to be some concern that their center got injured, and the center is the anchor of the offense apparently, and people are worried about Kareem Hunt not getting that food that he needs. I think he's going to eat well. And the Giants just suck. After watching this game, I'm convinced that they're like the Browns. Any team that plays against them, I'm going to pick their defense. Philly at home is going to destroy the Giants. I'm in New York. I'm a Giants fan, and I'm just admitting it. We suck. So that's my lineup, right? Now, if news come out of Green Bay, I like this young kid, and I think he's going to be a very good sleeper. First, before I reveal my sleeper, let's see what the chat's talking about. Love my little crew. Hitting myself in the head over playing Odell. I'm a New York fan. I would never play Odell. Never. Ever. That little catch that he did that gave him the highlight. One catch make a guy so big and overrated. It's just crazy. People that I like on, if you're going to target Giants catches, I'm going to get you the scoop right now. You want to take that tight end that got the touchdown today, and you want to get Shepard. I think Shepard is a Giants threat that's always low sought after that can have a big game any given week. Tory J, what's going on? He said, He said, I have a sleeper for you. Cleveland is banged up. Check out Higgins. Let's take a look at some Higgins, see what Tory J is onto. Higgins. For 4K against Indy. Not bad. I like my sleeper a little bit. He's cheaper, and I think he has a better quarterback. Let's check him out. Let's get right to it. So the sleeper that I have in mind, right? I will get rid of first I will get rid of Brate, and to pair up with Wentz, I'll put Ertz. That's another way that I'm looking at it. All right. And this is probably what I'm more leaning towards. I'll get Ertz in there. Okay. I will get rid of I'm losing it. I had this. Oh, I will get rid of Landry. I will put back Parker. Okay. And then I will get rid of Sanu, and then I will introduce the sleeper from the Green Bay Packers, guys. Please. Even if just Nelson, which I think is gonna miss, right? He is removed. They never went him out. He didn't make it back. Alice took over Cole's shoulder. All right. If any one of these two guys miss time, you got to play this Allison kid, guys, and do some homework. Go look at what he did last season when those other guys were out. Allison, he's very fast. He has good hands. Young kid. He's good. He will catch a touchdown for 3K. I guarantee it. If any of these two guys are out next week, you got to have Allison in there, man. He will catch a touchdown for you at home. Allison will catch a touchdown. He might get you 20 fantasy points for 3K. He might be in the winning lineup, guys. I'm telling you, if any of these two guys do not play, do yourself. First, I was on Devontae Adams, but I'm leaning more towards this guy, man. Allison. So this is my backup lineup. This is what I got for backup. But for right now, we're going to keep it the way it was. I had Devontae Parker in, but I'm putting back in Landry. The guy had 15 targets last week. It's hard for me to ignore that. I'm going to roll out with some Landry and call it a day. So this is the lineup, man. Play it with confidence, guys. I pick lineups that if they don't take down the slate, you'll win your money back and play another week. You're not going to lose money with me, guys. Trust me. All right, I'm only doing one lineup. I'm not about to. Last week, I did a lineup, loved it, and then I got crazy and did two other lineups, end up just breaking even because the winner that I had initially wasn't enough for me. So this week, moving forward, I'm making one lineup. It's going to cash every week. I'm that confident, and that's it. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Um, good sleeper, Allison. Definitely a good sleeper. How is you and bro doing in your tournament? I'm 1 for 1. Um, that guy that was in my chat that signed up, he won this week. He's 1 for 1. And I want to say Big Bro is 1 for 1. Everybody's 1 for 1. It's a slow start, man. I won week 1. I got excited. I lost this week, but just check it out real quick. I don't want to incorporate the two, but why not? Just real quick, we could go take a peek at it. I think I was like the 3rd highest scoring team. I just played against a guy that scored more than me. But my team is not doing too bad, man. I could have been 2-0 easily. And you guys were chewing me out for my drafts, man. I've been doing good. Let's see. Yeah, I scored 110. That's a lot of, look, they got 90, 90, 60, 80. 110, not bad. Marvin Jones. Broncos defense did me good. Devontae Adams did me good. Keenan Allen did me good. I had Alex Smith. He did all right. I really lost because Bengals defense came through for this guy. And that's pretty much it. Gurley did good for him too. And Freeman. But I feel good about my team. Moneyball is the other guy from the chat. Kevin, I think his name is. He won. He got a solid team, man. He got some Crabtree. Brian, he got Graham, who should improve, Marshawn Lynch. So the league's looking good, man. The league's looking good. I'm gonna end it there, guys. Let me just go back one more time and show you guys the winning fire for next week, man. You can't go wrong. Wentz, Ajayi, Montgomery, Marvin Jones, Landry, Sanu, Brait, Hunt, and the Eagles. And if any of those, as a matter of fact, this is how I feel about this right now. I'm just gonna go ahead. Because I think they're gonna use caution in Green Bay. They don't want to lose, especially with Nelson. They don't want to lose him, and I think it just makes my team better all around. They don't want to lose him. They don't want to lose that guy Nelson Parker. So they might use caution with him, and I really think Allison can break out and catch a touchdown or two. Boom. So that's the other look, man. That's it. So one, I'm not gonna submit it. And to be honest, I might just play both. I might do 2 lineups. Just depends on how I feel. But I really like this one a lot. And then this one here too. So this is what I got now, and this is what I'm considering. Just waiting for some injury news coming out of Green Bay. You guys, man, stay blessed. Good luck with everything you do, and I'm out. Peace.